Okay. The next bit is about the warm weather in a tropical climate. Tropical
Mm,
climate, um, when you talk about tropical climate, it means that the
mm,
monthly average temperature is around 18 degrees. Um,
mm, 18.
and yeah, 18. And
Mm,
in tropical countries, there are usually two seasons, a dry
mm,
season and a wet season.
mm, yeah.
So the weather then is said to be stifling when it is very hot. Muggy is the
Mm,
same as that. That means you can't breathe very well. It's very uncomfortable. And humid.
mm,
Humid is like it's hot and it's unbearable because it's not a dry heat. It is just
mm,
very dampish and uncomfortable.
mm, yeah. But I'm still um, not familiar with stifling. What's
Stifling.
that?
Stifling means like
Stifling.
you can't breathe. That means I'm so
Can't breathe.
stifled. Yeah, you can't breathe.
Mm,
It's like um, don't stifle me. That means you know don't choke me. I'm
mm,
stifled. That means it's like somebody putting the hand on your throat. So you're
mm,
stifled. That means you cannot breathe. You cannot talk. So that is
mm,
stifling.
yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Often
So that's why you
stifling.
can describe the weather as stifling, meaning that
Mm,
it's so hot that you cannot breathe. It's very, very
mm.
uncomfortable.
And how about muggy? Is
Muggy,
similar.
yeah, it's very similar. It's a little
Mm,
damp and very warm. It's not
mm,
comfortable. And
not
then, of
comfortable.
course, there's the boiling. You say, oh, the weather is boiling. That means it's like as if the kettle is boiling, the hot water is boiling.
Mm,
It's so hot.
mm,
So you tend to
yeah.
describe as boiling.
Mm.
And of
We can
course,
also use boiling, yeah, to
yeah,
describe the weather.
yeah, boiling.
Okay,
Um,
boiling.
heat wave. Heat wave is like, oh, there's a heat wave. That means there's a period of really, really hot weather.
Mm, yeah. Okay, I see. Okay.
Gone through the
So
wet.
we've done.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hmm?
yeah, I think we've done the section B, the warm and hot weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we can go on to the wind. When you
Mm,
say today is very comfortable because there's a gentle breeze, that means you feel you can just walk out and enjoy the weather without feeling hot and stifling. The
mm,
gentle breeze, that means the air and the wind just blows across your face and you feel very refreshed. That is the gentle
mm,
breeze and it cools
yeah,
you down.
gentle. Mm,
Yeah. There was a
okay, I
very
see.
strong high wind and my umbrella blew away. Just like I told you, if it's
Mm,
really raining and it's very wet and the rain is a downpour, then you cannot use an
mm,
umbrella because the wind would
mm,
just blow the umbrella inside out and
mm,
the
yeah.
umbrella would be broken.
Mm, yeah. Okay.
And they talk about a gale. A gale means a very strong burst of wind.
A
So you
strong burst
cannot,
of
yeah, a
wind.
very strong burst. So basically, when there's a strong gale of wind, you cannot really go out. If you went
Mm,
um go sailing, then you won't get very far because the wind would just blow you away.
yeah.
And sometimes in some countries, the strong gale of wind turns into a hurricane. Hurricane is like,
Hurricane. Mm,
yeah,
yeah, hurricane.
yeah, hurricane, which is,
Typhoon, similar.
yeah, it's like a typhoon.
Mm,
Some places like the Atlantic America, they do have hurricane seasons. But do you have hurricane in some parts of China? A big
yeah,
storm.
Yeah, we call it typhoon. We don't call
Typhoon.
it hurricane. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you ever experienced a typhoon?
Yeah. Almost every year, we will experience some typhoons in Shanghai because I've been in Shanghai for many years, and in the summer, yeah,
Mm?
we will experience the typhoon, and
Oh
the wind is so strong, and you can hear the sound of the wind, and
yeah,
so terrible. And the storm also comes.
yeah. We have finished this now with the wind
Hmm.
and the hurricane and the gale. So we have
Hmm.
finished this chapter on the weather.
Yeah.
Do you want to
So,
go on to the next one?
uh, in chapter 7,
Yeah, or maybe
I think we can stop here,
yeah.
and maybe we can have another lesson.